Beautiful question. Beautiful question. The key is to become an autopilot. The key is it must become second nature. You know, I think Martin Maxwell, I'm not sure, the author, he talks about hitting 10,000 balls. You know, if you are doing something, you have to do something over and over and over again. The question you ask is, when do you become an autopilot? You never become an autopilot. You have to keep working. Every day, you have to go back out there and reset yourself. Every moment is new. Every moment is new. You have to reset yourself. The more you practice, the more focused you become. So if you look at, for an example of meditation, when you meditate for a moment, so if me and you I'm going to show you a skill of how you can focus. So if I show you and I put this bottle out here and I say, look at this bottle and focus only on the bottle and focus on the bottle. So focus on the bottle and tell me if you see the bottle and you see all the writing on the bottle. Do you see it?
Yeah, I do.
Do you read
it? Mr. Joyce.
Okay. Now I've taken the bottle away.
1.2 liter that I can see.
Okay, I've now taken the bottle away and I've asked you, did you focus on the bottle? Now, how do you become better equipped at that?
Yeah, I did.
If I show you, and now I ask you, what color were the grapes on the bottle? What color was the grapes? How many grapes were there on the bottle? What flavor was the drink? How much percentage fruit juice were there? How would you answer that question?
No, I didn't count. I didn't.
So now how do you increase your practice? Now let's refocus.
I'll have
now
to go back
to
and
refocus.
eat again.
Now look at it again. Now look and read it. What flavor is this? Now, what flavor is this? Ah, awesome. You only didn't focus on that. You focus, you have an eye. The more you focus on this, the more focused you become in it. You have to zone in. Now read everything. And you see, now I take it away and I ask you again. Did you read everything? So the more you look, the more better you become. The more you look, you use your eyes. Sometimes you have to use your eyes. When people talk to you, you have to use your ears and listen. When when you are betting, you have to, when you're bowling, you look at the spot. So the more you look at the bottle, the more you read, you can even eventually tell me the number of cranberries that are here. This is a beautiful example of how you can focus. I usually do an activity. You know, I was working with the Highfield Strikers, the Lions ladies team this week, and I brought 6 Lego blocks. I gave them 6 Lego blocks, and I said, have a look at the Lego blocks. Focus on the Lego blocks. And they all looked at the 6, and I gave them the 6 colors. And I said, look at these blocks. These are skills I do when I do coaching, when I do working on a mindset just before a team is playing in a tournament. So I do focus and mindset things. And I showed them these 6 colors. And I said, look at the colors. And then I took the colors away. I said, unlock, break all the blocks down. And they all have the same colors. They unlocked all. I started speaking to them for a few minutes. And I said, now let us put it back to the same colors. No one got it right because they said they were focusing, but they weren't using their focus. They were focusing. So the more you focus, the more you can do things. You have to focus and be particular in your focus. So your question is, how do I know when I'm becoming an autopilot? So now I ask you again, and I took your focus away. What can you tell me that you remember on this, Obed? How many liters of great value are here? Are you there, Obed? I see I've just lost Obed. I'm not sure if I lost him, but and the question to many of you who are listening, you can see it says 1.2 value, 1.2 great value. It shows you the number of cranberries and things like that. So what's Obed's question? It's about refocusing, realigning yourself. I hope that helped Obed. I think I've lost Obed. Is there anyone else? I see Collins saying the tools on focus, the 5 senses and ever present has helped him a lot.
Cranberry.
Jennifer saying, yes, sir. Are you back? Are you there, Obed? Okay, I think I've lost Obed again, but I think it's now, we've just passed 6:05. I think we've had an awesome session. Thank you so much for your questions. I think what I'll do tomorrow, I want someone to come on and share with us. I'm not going to do a recap. Whoever has notes. So I want 2-3 volunteers to come on before and say I should call them on, and they're going to give a briefing of what we shared on different aspects of the session. So tomorrow, what we're going to do, I need 3 volunteers to recap the overall program so far. So I'm just going to give you about 3 minutes to recap something that you want to do. Who's going to volunteer from today, who's made some notes, and say, I will recap the session, Abdul, and I'm really ready to take responsibility. I am a leader. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to stand up. I'm one who's going to share what we've learned so far. This is not a test. It's not an examination. You can use your notes. You can read from your notes and share something. So who are the 3 volunteers that are going to come up tomorrow and share the overall of what we've done, talking on responsibility, on blame, on a few things? I just want about 3 minutes of you. Who are the volunteers? If you can put your notes, your names down on the list. So I have 3 volunteers. You just put volunteer number 1 and you put your name, and volunteer number 2 and you put your name. So you will tomorrow run the session. Who are the volunteers I have? Can you share on your messages the names of who the volunteers are? So I'm looking for 3 volunteers to just give us a recap of the session so far. You know, you don't have to be, just give your best shot. Show me that you are brave. Show me that you are confident enough. Show me that you trust yourself. Is it going to be Sarah? Is it going to be Obed? I see 1 volunteer. I see Obed as 1 volunteer. So I've got 1 volunteer. I see Blessing as another volunteer. So I've got Obed and I've got Blessing. I'm just looking for 1 more volunteer. Who is going to be the 3rd volunteer who's going to share the notes with us? I'm looking for 1 more person. I've got Obed. I've got Blessing. I just need 1 more person who's going to do a recap. I won't do a recap tomorrow. You're going to do it. So Obed will be the 1st volunteer. Blessing. I just need 1 more volunteer. You know, you always want to stand up. You want to take the initiative. You want to take responsibility. Who's the one who's going to share? Look at your notes and just share.
Martin Suji.
Martin Suji. Okay, perfect. Martin, have I got a
yes from you
as well, Martin?
To answer. He just has to take orders. He'll have to just take orders. Martin Suji.
Perfect. So tomorrow we have Obed, who will go first. Blessing will go second. And Martin Suji will go third. Are we all in? So I want to see you just to present a little bit. Come in. I'm going to give you a few minutes to present. Share your thoughts on the program. So you're just going to do a recap of the whole session. Whatever you want to choose, share and give us some insight. Yes, thank you so much. It's been a really great session today. It's 6:08. I think Martin is smiling there. He's excited. Martin, are you on board tomorrow?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. No worries.
So we got Martin, we got Obed, we got Blessings and Martin. So I want to leave you with this thought, and I want to leave you with this question. If you didn't volunteer, why are you holding back? You told me you want to be a leader. You told me you want to stand up. You told me how you do anything, you do everything. Here I've given you a responsibility to stand up. Why didn't you stand up? What has held you back? Who are the people that didn't come back? When the captain calls you and says, take the ball and bowl, be an Obed, be a Blessing, be a Martin, be people like that. Don't be the one that holds back. Take responsibility, be accountable, because that is what defines you. That is what makes you and differentiate you from ordinary to extraordinary, from great to greatness. These are the things that leaders are made of, from ordinary to extraordinary. Be that one. I want to say thank you to everyone. I want to say thank you to Kes. I really enjoyed today. It was an awesome session. We had a great session. Thank you so much, everyone. I see Sarah sharing a smile there. Thank you so much. Kes, I think you can come in and share your thoughts, and we can close the session, Kes.
Yeah, no, look, it's a great session. I see everybody enjoyed it. Watching the comments, looking at the chats, and very interesting. The fears and obviously It's all about coming back to initially day one, responsibility, accountability, and then you look at execution and education at the same time. And I think once the players, coaches, and managers get into grips with that, I'm sure it'll take them a long way. It'll take Africa a long way. It'll make my job easy, all the coaches and managers' jobs easy as well, because we need to implement. Two things: implementation and the other one is with regards to productivity. The productivity aspect of it, the implementation, and you got to sustain it. The states, sustaining it is very, very important. Anyway, I just want to let everybody know I've sent an email to all your officers and some of you guys individually, like Martin and Mr. My friend David Adiambo and company. I sent you guys the video clips on day number 1 and day number 2 with all the questions, all the answers, and all the debates that took place on the 2 days as well. And then Jack has got all the questions, which he addressed most of it today. So day number 3 will be done tonight. Mr. Manoj will send it to me, and I'll give it to your officers again. I advise them to make sure that they give you copies or the link of those video clips on day 1, 2, 3, all 5 days. Make sure you get it from your officers. If you don't get it from them, please email me at Casims, C-A-S-S-I, F for Mary, S for sugar, at africacricket.com. Once you email me that, and if you can send me your email as well, I'm sure you will when you send me a mail, I will then also send it to you directly. That'll make it easy. Sometimes the office is busy, they forget about it. Other than that, we'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, and for another fabulous session with a guest speaker as well. I think tomorrow, Jack, if I'm not mistaken. And Manoj, yes. Bye. Thank you very much. And it's been great. And
someone is saying, just repeat the email, Kes. Someone is asking to you to repeat the email for them.
Kasim, C-A-S-S-I-M for Mary, S for sugar, at africacricket.com. And then the other issue is that I'd like to thank Mr. Manoj, sacrificing he's playing a 5-day test, you see. Today's day number 3. Mr. Manoj is 82 not out at the moment. So we need to make sure you
thank you. Is Manoj, are you still focused?
Century on the 5th day. Yeah, on the 5th day. He gets his century. And he sacrificed all his time with us as well, and making sure that everybody is online and things of that sort, and all the admin that is done. I do appreciate that as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you tomorrow. Salah Gasle, Hamba Gasle. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Kas. Thank you, Manak.
Thank you, Manoj.
Yes, bye-bye.
Thanks, Kas. Thank you,
Manak.
So, Joe, we can have one later. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Strict again, Martin.
Jack, you are telling something maybe.
Yeah, Manoj, I think more people speak after. They're afraid when it comes on here, and they stop speaking. Now everyone is saying goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. They like checking out, so they don't check in when I ask them to check in, Manoj. Manoj, I think what we can also do, Manoj, we can top up the views. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, Manoj, if we can ask people to comment on the video or on the ones that you share out, it will increase the flow of bandwidth on the website and direct them so more people can go onto the website, even view the stuff, so you can get more views and more comments, and it will enhance the following of Africa Cricket. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, sure. Jack, I'm getting the CEO response about the day 1, day 2, day 3 every day. So tomorrow I will start publishing them as news in our website, africacricket.com, and I will start sharing the CEO's comments on individual days. And in that, I think, Kasim, with your permission, shall we share the video link of all that as well? Is it okay? Is it to be public?
Yes, yes, you can do that public. Yes.
So that people will come and will get the comments in the YouTube channel as well. If people come there and watch the video, and if they comment there, for the time being, just because I am sharing it only as a public private link, only those who are getting that link will be able to access the video. So now, because we are going to share it in our website as a part of the news, it will start reaching more people, and I'll open up the permission to comment upon that, so that our visibility will be more in that. So from tomorrow onwards, we'll do that because I'll get the guys to work only on tomorrow. That's why.
No problem. And what I'll do, I'll also share it on my pages and on my Instagram page and things like that. If we can share that link on Instagram, have a follow, and we could do that also. So it will enhance the Africa cricket and create more people liking Africa cricket, more people branding Africa cricket, seeing the good things Africa cricket are doing, and it will enhance the brand of Africa cricket.
Yeah, sure. I have already shared that link. Please watch the video. Whichever part you want me to take the screenshot and send it to you as a high resolution picture, I can send it to you, and you can do whatever graphics, whatever work on that, and make it branding stuff. It's up to you.
Thanks so much, Manoj. You've been awesome. You've been incredible. Thank you for spending the time with us and engaging with us. I hope you're enjoying the session as well.
Sure, definitely. It's not only a motivating session only for the batters and bowlers, and definitely it's a great session for me too. I'm continuously watching. I'm not just administering. It is definitely an input for me too. Thank you so much for your words.
Pleasure, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Take care. Look after yourself, Manoj.
Thank you. Thanks, Kasim.
Cheers.
All right, you can close him down now. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.